Hello. We're back. Wouldn't you believe it? With another stream. We got finally got the audio kind of working again. It might be a little actually it might be a little loud. Let me see. Is that testing? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Is that good? I don't know. I feel like every single time I stream, I have a different setup for audio. It's never the same. I don't think it's ever been the same. It probably will never be the same, but hopefully it sounds good. I don't know. Let me move this microphone. Alright, how's that? It's kind of facing me a little bit more. Can always turn you down, but you can't always turn you up. Yeah. I try to keep it like... The way that I have my volume set up is very strange. Oh, make the music really loud for a second. The way I have my volume set up is very strange, because I usually have it very low on my end. So like oftentimes when I am like streaming, I don't know where to have the output going, like how much to add in terms of that. The only like rule of thumb that I have is that I try to keep it at like 50% volume on Twitch is what sounds good to me, and you can kind of adjust up or down that way. Oh, by the way, Go Teach, I don't know if I said this before, you don't have to be a mod if you don't want to. I know we were just kind of like doing whatever the other stream, but I mean it would be great to have a mod here, because I know that like all the other people I've modded it was like 7 years ago or something, so they don't really come by very often. But don't really mind gonna remod Bagel. I already talked to Bagel. I think she would prefer to be VIP. But for the sake of sake of the rivalry, we'll pretend like we have like a beef going. But anyway, let's go ahead. You know we gotta do it to him. We're hopping right into Game Duel. Already off to a good start, and by a good start, I mean a bad start, because I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is rough. This one's really rough. It feels like a Pokemon game. Rabbit, you're licking your toes. Can you ask Rabbit if they recognize this game? Because I certainly do not. Dang. I'm trying to think, like, what could this be? It feels like a Pokemon game. It doesn't strike me as being a Pokemon game. Like, I can't recognize what Pokemon game it would be. Let's go with Mystery Dungeon. Okay, it's not that. Is this, what is this, like Xevious maybe? Nope. It's not Xevious. What the heck is this game? Is this maybe like Sim City 3000? 2000? I don't know. Oh, wait. Is this Galaga? Or this can't be Galaga, but like maybe it's a Galaga-like game. It's definitely an arcade game. Is this skiing? This is definitely like a shoot 'em up type game. I don't know what it would be though. I'm not familiar with my. I mean, I guess it literally is a shooter. Uh, darn. I don't know what this is. I want to say it's like a centipede type deal. A skier? No, this is definitely like an alien bug spaceship type thing. Unless there's something in the background that would indicate otherwise. This feels like a Galaga type game. Maybe this is maybe it's Galaxian? Ah, of course, Galaxian. I don't think I've ever seen the box art, I guess, for Galaxian. I don't know, would this have been like the arcade release or like an at-home release? I knew I was cooking with like Galaga. It looks like they stole Dune's Ornithopters, yeah. I mean, everybody did, I think, around that time. This looks like Rhythm Thief. What is it? What is it called? Rhythm... Well, it's neither of these, I don't think. I thought for sure this was like Rhythm Thief. I have no idea what it would be otherwise, actually. It's Big Ben in the background. Maybe this is like a Persona type beat. Maybe this is like... It's definitely not Persona Q. Maybe it's Innocent Sin. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. This is not all what I was expecting. Shoot. I'm gonna skip it because I don't even know what I would guess here. Fortnite. It's probably like Fortnite adjacent. This seems like maybe it's like a Clash. What's it called? Crash 3. What is it? Not Crash. What's it called? Like something 3. Not Crisis 3, not Doom 3. This was like a game that came out fairly recently, I think. Skate 3. Definitely not Killzone. What is this game, actually? Maybe... It's not Burnout 3. But I can't think of what the actual game is. Oh, this is, What the hell is this game? Alien something? It's looking more familiar, but I can't place it. Maybe it's like Invasion. Invade? No. It's an Xbox. That is true. Mars Attacks. I mean, it's like probably something not too far off. Not too far off. Surviving Mars, maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this game is. Yeah, I just don't know what this is, I'm gonna be honest. Destroy All Humans 2. Really? 2006. Yeah, I was never gonna get this. Splatoon 4 Mars Attacks. I mean, Splatoon 3 does go into outer space, so the precedent is kind of already set. How about that? Destroy All Humans 2. Not a game I'm familiar with at all, but interesting Interesting pick there. This one's 8 average guess attempts, so it's probably going to be like impossible. Let's hit it with a Spelunky. Later than 2008, but it is a single-player, multiplayer co-op game. Get it? 4 because Mars is 4th from the sun. I guess that makes sense. I was thinking because there's only currently 3 Splatoon games, so the next would be 4. But that is a little bit more highbrow than what I was kind of thinking. Let me actually adjust this to be a little bit closer, if that's... Try not to make noise. I guess I could have just muted the microphone. I don't know, is my pop filter visible from here? Seems like not. Okay. I need to get like a better like arm to work with here. Kingdom Hearts 2/3. That's an interesting pick. That's like a really interesting pick. I don't think it's co-op though. Let's see, possible themes, possible genres rather. Could be indie, could be adventure, could be platformer. That could be any number of things. It's definitely not side view. It's definitely not Xbox. Could be Switch, could be Switch. Let's get a better range of things. Let's go... let's pick a top-down game. Let's go Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, so we're getting a little bit closer. What's the difference between co-op and multiplayer? So I think co-op is like you're playing cooperatively, I guess, for like lack of a better term. It's kind of easier, I think, to describe what the opposite is. So like a multiplayer game that's not co-op would be like Call of Duty, where you're like working against an opposing team. Although I guess like in Call of Duty you do have teammates, so unless like certain modes where it's like free for all. But like co-op would be something like, I guess, like Overcooked, that type of deal where you're kind of like working together. It's not split screen. Isometric bird view. It's not a simulator game. It's not on Switch. It's not sandbox. It's not for kids. Kingdom Hearts can be co-op because you and your sister play together. Okay. I didn't know that. It is a top-down perspective. But is there a Kingdom Hearts game for Game Boy? Or did I just like make that up? You know what? Actually, I might be thinking of Banjo-Kazooie. The Banjo-Kazooie game that's for Game Boy Advance. Or is it Game Boy Color? One of them. I don't know. I feel like there have been a lot of strange Game Boy ports. Or like not ports, but like pseudo sequels. Alright, we gotta figure this out. It's not Switch. Could be indie. It's not simulator. I was actually thinking maybe like Stardew Valley. Right? Is that like a crazy guess from my perspective here? But it's like definitely not Stardew. Because Stardew would be like a simulator game, right? Kind of like a farming sim. It would probably also be like sandbox and etc. Dang. I don't really know. My mic stand keeps falling out of frame. Is this? I should probably move this like here. I'm trying to make it so it's like as close to my face as possible without the pop filter being visible. Okay. I think we're good, right? Can't really tell if it's visible from here. Fortnite. Fortnite's not like a bad guess in terms of year. I don't think it would qualify for literally anything else though. Unfortunately. Fortnite is also on Switch. It keeps falling. Stop it. I should probably just like mute and manhandle this so you can't hear it, but instead I'm gonna subject you to terrible ASMR. I don't know. That seems fine. That's probably fine. Okay. Back to Game Duel. Let me think on this. Could be an action game, could be a fantasy game, could be a survival game. Eliminate Unreal and narrow like the year though. What do you mean by eliminate Unreal? You mean like the engine? Like find a game that's Unreal Engine? What is an Unreal Engine game? Engine, yeah. I feel like it's always easier to find a game and then think if it's like in Unreal or what's the other one? The one that everything's in, Unity, than it is to like go for the engine first. That being said, we do need to find like an actual year. I want to put something in here that's like 2016. Is Fortnite made in Unity? I'm kind of curious now. What's the Fortnite engine? Unreal. It is Unreal. Okay. Oh, that's why you said that. I just caught it. I was like, I didn't catch that that was related to the previous statement. That's a good guess, though. Could be a shooter. Could be strategy, role-playing game. Okay, it's not Sandbox, though. Not Sandbox. Maybe earlier than 2017 as well is interesting. Okay, it's also not a battle royale game. We already have the perspective. So let's go through. It's not Epic Games, which I guess they have published some stuff, right? They have published some pretty like popular games recently, so I guess that's not too out there. It does give us like a little bit of help. And it's not Unreal Engine. I would like to pick something that's Unity next. I feel like that's a good guess. Unless it could not, it's possible that it's not indie. For 2016, might not be indie. I'm trying to think. What's a good 2016 game? 2016, pretty big year for gaming for the most part. RuneScape. That's interesting, because I don't know, is there a disconnect between RuneScape and old school RuneScape? Old school RuneScape may have come out after, I don't know, sort of like the WoW Classic. 2013. Not a bad guess, though. Does not really narrow much. We do know it's at least like Windows, probably. And it's got to be one of the three. It's not Sandbox, so we know it's either open world or fantasy. I'm inclined to think fantasy. It does chop the year down quite a bit. We know it's 2008 to 2013, so it's between 2009 and 2012, which is bad for me because I don't know what games came out then. Maybe this is like a Dota. Okay, nope. It's not that at all. This feels like it's probably going to be like a MOBA of some descript. Multiplayer. Oh, but it also is single player, is the thing. You're right, this is around the time of Skyrim. Skyrim and Skyward Sword. Big name Sky Games. 2011 was a really big game year for Skies, huh? (2009 to 2012). That kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that time frame, because I was like 8 to 11 years old, which I guess is like prime video game interest years. But I certainly did not follow like the upcoming releases around this time. Always playing Skyrim in the lobby of the dorm Mason lived in. Gotcha. I say we pick the one-time clue. It's probably going to tell me it's a fantasy game. Okay, it's an action fantasy comedy game. Could this be like a action fantasy comedy? Is this? Could this be like The Binding of Isaac? It's the right year. It's the right year, but it's the wrong game. It is 2011 though. You were very spot on with that. Shoot. It's either a strategy or a MOBA game. That's rough. That's very rough. I guess Binding of Isaac is also single player, so not so sure about that one. That's rough. That's really tough. This is a bad year for me. This is not like my prime game knowing time frame. You were in the game club when this came out. I mean, a lot of games did. Oh, that's a little hot. We gotta move it further back. Sorry, for next stream I'll sort this out so we don't have to like keep making these manual adjustments. I think the other thing is I have to adjust my camera angle so it doesn't include like as much of the microphone. Anyway, 2011, probably a Windows game, maybe a shooter, maybe an indie game, probably an RPG, probably an adventure game, not a simulator game. Themes are action, fantasy, comedy. What's a... Battle Block Theater. Is this what I'm thinking of? It's a completely different type of game. Zelda. Which Zelda would this be then? Because it can't be Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is firmly third person. I'm trying to think of like early 2011 Steam type indie games. I'm just drawing a big blank. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Comedy action though. ...2011, that's rough. That's really... That's when, like, when... I guess not when Minecraft came out, but when, Is that when Minecraft 1.0 came out? Let's find out. Okay, 2009, I guess. Portal? I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I mean, we may as well just throw anything in there at this point. Magicka. Okay. Sure, I guess. I've never heard of this game before. Yeah, I don't know. That was an interesting pick. All right. This is the crossword. Let's go connections. All right. You got tag, line, bunny, hop, grease, label, dodge, duck, hide, pig, hair, collection, brand, cats, Martian, maim. Bunny hair. Interesting. I don't think there's a connection between these three. I feel like there's not enough connective tissue for them. Like obviously bunny and hair and like hop, but I don't think that that's like I don't think that that's what they're going for. This one's interesting because I don't know. Is there like a brand associated with it? Duck, dodge, hop, hide. Dodge, hop. I'm trying to think. I don't think it's wrong. I just don't... I'm not confident without having anything in there first. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Tag, label, brand, and then collection. Or actually... I think these are like fashion, I don't know what you would call it, like, lines, like fashion, releases, I guess. So like a fashion line, a fashion label, a fashion collection, and then a brand. I think that's correct. I mean, it could be, though, brand, label, tag, collection. But I feel like collection kind of is the odd man out for that. So like the brand to tag to label, it's got to be like to name, right? I think would be the last one there. Yeah, I think brand, collection, label, in line for like fashion. Fashion designers output? Okay. Okay. Greece. Grease hair. I think Cats is a sandwich cafe thing. Maybe kosher. Halal. Maybe. Grease, Cats. Went to Cats once and didn't agree with you. I mean, that's one more time than I've been there, so there's also that. Tag. Tag hop. Are these first words of children's games? Hopscotch, dodgeball, duck duck goose, and then I guess tag. I don't know. Is there another addition to it? I feel like perhaps. Hide and go seek. You're right. So, hopscotch, hide and go seek. Duck duck goose. Maybe dodgeball? Because I feel like tag works. But I don't know what the like full legal name would be for tag. I think, isn't it like runner's tag? Or is that like a different thing? We go dodgeball. It's one away. We go tag then. One away. Okay, it's also not that. Shoot. We tried both. I really can't think of what else it would be. Duck, duck, goose. Maybe get rid of hide. How would that work though? Because we tried this, and it said we were one away. And then we switched it to tag, and it also said we were one away. Tag, not hide. So wait, so that would have been one away. And then we changed it to this, and then it would have been one away. Tag and dodge are both in this set. It's high. Okay. I see. Nope. But that's also one away. Wait, did I get it backwards? Was it this? But we tried this. Hop or duck. Oh, you know what? Let's think. Let's see if we can process of elimination this. You know what? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Porky Pig, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Marvin Martian, Looney Tunes characters. Okay. Now the rest are still gonna be tough. So we had tag, hide, dodge, hop. Right? Did we try this? Or I guess not. Playground verbs. Okay, that's crazy. That is a crazy set. Hair, cats, grease, maim. These are definitely homophones. Of musicals. Oh, okay. Okay. I probably should have gotten that one. Maim, though. Wait, what the heck is maim? Oh. Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with this. We should have gotten this one sooner because of the cats connection. That's rough. For someone who has too many cats emotes, that is a little embarrassing that we didn't make the connection. A bit of threaded hardware. A screw. Cynthia. I don't remember her name. I don't know. To Kill a Mockingbird or Mockingjay. What's the name? I don't know. I don't remember the name. Can't read the clues? Huh? Gobble Down or a winter accessory. Are the clues not legible? Hold on. Or is you just like on mobile or something? Scarf! You're so right. You're so right. Hold on. We went up instead of across. Here. Okay. Class for aspiring U.S. citizens abbreviated. Class? I don't know. Government? I guess, maybe? Watching phone. Gotcha. Okay. Sight, smell, or taste. It's definitely sense. This ESL? That seems... I don't know. I don't like that one. If that's what it is. Squishy shoes with a strap that swivels. Crocs? It is ESL, okay. EB now. Well, somebody's gotta inform the New York Times. Adversary. A rival, perhaps. Alright, that's novel. And then what's her name? Cynthia. Never have I ever. Arrivo. So, alright. Bit of threaded hardware, screw. Cynthia Erivo. To Kill a Mockingbird or Mockingjay, novel. Gobble Down or A Winter Accessory Scarf. Class for Aspiring U.S. Citizens, abbreviated ESL. Sight, Smell, or Taste, Sense. Crocs. Oh, all I said was Cynthia. Cynthia Erivo, actress set to star as Elphaba. I don't know, I've never seen Wicked. In the upcoming Wicked adaptation. Sight, Smell, or Taste, Squishy Shoes, Crocs, Adversary, Rival, Never Have I Ever, and then Gobble Down or A Wild Animal, Wolf. Yeah. I tend to do the across ones. I don't know why. It tends to do better with me. Best in Show. Could be a lot of things. Best in Show. Best in Show. Whole. These are going to be dog. Yeah, these are going to be dog dog things. Let me see. Do we have a D somewhere? I know we have a D here. Dog. What's it going to be? It's definitely gonna be dog something. Collie. Hold on. You are so right. Beagle. Poodle. I keep wanting to say dog brands. It's not. What is this one? I guess we'll come back to it. It's thinking like a shepherd. Dog ride? Dog ride. Oh shoot. Nope. 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 Come on. Dog. It's gotta be dog something. Dog pile. There we go. All right, what's this? This is gotta be... shepherd. Got two more in here. Husky. And then... boxer. That's what it was. Alright, that was pretty good. Let's go spell check.
Foothills. A noun meaning a hill at the foot of higher hills. Furious. A adjective meaning exhibit. Rapids. A noun meaning a part of a river where the current is. Congeniality. A noun meaning friendly concern, interest, and support. Auction. A noun meaning a sale of property to the highest bidder. Abracadabra. A noun meaning a magical charm or incantation. This word originates from late Latin, but its exact roots are unclear. Abracadabra, a noun meaning a magical charm or
I
incantation.
don't know how many.
This word originates from
these
late
there
Latin,
are.
but its exact roots are unclear. Abracadabra, a noun meaning a magical
It's either
charm or
one or two.
incantation.
Abracadabra. I think it's one. Nope. Oh, it's with a K. That's what it was.
Disparate.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
An adjective meaning markedly distinct in quality or character. Cemetery. A noun meaning a burial.
Oh, with an E. Of course.
Planetarium. A noun meaning a model or representation of the solar system.
We just went too fast on that one.
Scoff. A noun meaning an expression of scorn.
Disparate. Cemetery.
Copse. A noun meaning a thicket, grove, or growth of small trees, called also coppice. The term alter means to change, deriving from the Latin word alterare. Copse. A noun meaning a thicket, grove, or growth of small trees.
I just don't know.
Humboldt. A biographical name meaning Friedrich Wilhelm Karl Heinrich.
What?
Hummock. A noun meaning a rounded knoll or hillock. Hummock. A noun meaning a rounded knoll or hillock. Hummock. A noun meaning depilatory. A noun meaning an agent for removing hair, wool, or bristles. Depilatory. A noun meaning an agent for removing hair, wool, or bristles. Depilatory. A noun meaning an agent for removing hair,
Hold on.
wool, or
Depilatory. Does it have two P's?
Geiger. A noun meaning
How do we cook that one? Okay, we we left out. I mean, we kind of messed up quite often. Did I have it right the first time? I think I may have had it right the first time. Cops. Okay. Humboldt. Okay. Well. Okay. Cemetery. Of course, we just cooked a little too close. All right, it's not with a K. It's wait. It is exactly as I was thinking I was spelling it. I just typoed and left out the R. Abracadabra. I put abacadabra. All right, we didn't do great. We did pretty poorly on this one. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, that's kind of how spell check goes most of the time. All right, let's move on over to Trombone Champ. We actually, unless I'm mistaken, we do have even more TTCC maps to check out for this week. Let me go ahead and pull them up, but before we do that, let's launch the game. So today, I don't know, we're definitely going to take requests. I don't know if we will only take requests. I have been itching to chart some more tracks, and I have an idea for one that I want to work on. I'm not sure if we're going to get to it today. I would like to, but definitely something that I want to be working on soon. TM. Herb Alpert? No, unfortunately. I was thinking of something a little bit, I guess, more straightforward. I wanted to, I mean, we can pull it up. We can definitely pull it. I don't have to do anything here, actually. Wait. I want to add some songs. We can pull it up. Oh, did the emote finally get updated? I don't see it on my end. Please tell me that the third part of the trombone emote is finally here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Seems like maybe not. I uploaded them all at the same time, but it seems like only the first two have been approved. Look closer to what you sent. Is it not for me it's showing the first two. It's showing trombone or trom 1, trom 2. There is a trom 3. I want to make that very clear. I don't know if it's been approved yet though. It's not showing up on my end. Are you seeing the third part? It might just take a second for it to pop up on my end if it's been approved. You've typed it twice. So it is showing up on your end. But what the heck is going on? Why won't it give it to me? Hello? I've refreshed like 3 times and it still hasn't shown up. I'm like just as excited as you are, probably more so because I've been waiting over the weekend to see it come through. Um, Let me go to my dashboard. See, it's supposed to be approved then. I presume it's going to show as approved. Um, it's saying it's not. What the heck? So just to clarify, are you seeing all 3 parts? Or have I been had? You are seeing all 3 parts. Okay, I guess it's just not showing up for me. uh, okay. Well, horn mid slide in. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. The heck? Maybe it'll show up on mobile for me. I have refreshed several times. And for whatever reason, I even went to the page. And it was like, no, it's not been approved. Yep. I'm still not seeing it on my end. Not even on mobile. What the heck? Well, either way, there are a bunch of. I guess now is as good a time as any to mention it. We have a bunch of new emotes, both for subscribers and followers. I would like to move around a bunch of the current emotes we have because, as it turns out, there are a lot of slides. Pun intended. That's not what I meant to say. There are a lot of slots, is what I meant to say. For emotes, and we have not utilized all of them yet. Oh yeah, there it is. What the heck? It's so beautiful. I'll go ahead. So the completed like I guess I'll have to manually type out the third one because it's not gonna auto post. Profess 47. One of the worst prefixes of all time for sure. Trom 3. That's what the full thing should look like. But the first 3 are just follower emotes, unfortunately, because I guess followers don't get animated emotes, unfortunately. But it's like he's playing the the trombone. It didn't show on your end. What? So when I use it, it doesn't work? What the heck? What the heck? What is going on? It does when you use it. What? That's wild. That's actually wild. Yeah, it's my channel. Why am I not getting my own emotes? That feels criminal. Uh what happens if I go into like an incognito tab where I'm like signed out? Is it going to show me the emotes now? Here, post it again. Getting an ad on my own damn broadcast now. uh Okay, well it's not showing up on my end either, even in incognito tab. Nope. That's so strange. I hope it'll show up eventually. For some reason you've gotten it early. You're in early access. So these are the new emotes that I have added for subs currently. There are more on their way. They just haven't been approved, at least on my end. I did. I tried to pull it up on my phone. It was the same thing. But yeah, these are a bunch of like of the pre-existing emotes, but using the like Twitch easy animate thing. Some of them are better than others. We do have some pretty good ones coming that have also not been approved. Although maybe I guess maybe they just haven't been approved for me, but anyone else can use them. But we have some more animated emotes coming. I want to shuffle things around to kind of get the best bang for buck. But the full trombone is a follower emote. And I think you can use follower emotes in other people's chats as well. Shows up on your PC. Wow. They just don't like me in particular. But I guess that's fine. As long as other people get to see the emotes, that's what matters most of all. I am a little upset about it though. That's fine. All right. I believe we have some new charts to work with. Let me go ahead and pull them up. So we covered the emotes. More will be on their way, both for followers and subscribers and bit cheers, etc. I want to finally fill out all these slots that I've been sitting on for God knows how long. For people to, I guess, to like incentivize people subscribing, but also because I kind of want to have my own emotes to greedily. I want to have like to use emotes from my channel elsewhere, and I'm just sitting on the slot, so there's nothing being done with them. Okay, let's go ahead, switch over to here. Go to trombone mode. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back. I lied. Let's go ahead and show you while I download the new tracks. Let's go ahead and show you the track that I would like to chart. Again, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to it today. We may not. It's possible. But this is the next track that I want to work on and see, maybe try to get it like approved and rated, although I don't really know what goes into that at all. But this is the track. Let me wait, hold on. This is the track. Because it's not that I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult. The solo would definitely be challenging for sure, but it's like pretty short. It's pretty repetitive. It does have like a very nice vibe to it. It's funky, kind of has a nice groove going to it. So I would like to give it a go. See if we can maybe chart that. Again, I don't know if we'll get to it today, but definitely sooner rather than later. I feel like it's a very good kind of ramp up in terms of difficulty. That way, like, I'm not just working with existing MIDI stuff, I'm kind of trying to use my ear. But it's not like super crazy technical. I mean, the solo is definitely going to be... Hold on, we can cut back to it. Just play over the solo part again. Hold on. The solo is definitely going to be interesting. I feel like is pretty doable. So I look forward to giving it a go. Think you should chart the solo in that one song you linked me. That's definitely not MIDI stuff. Are you referring to a certain certain streamer? Now the third part's gone for you. What? That's wild. Yes. I mean, maybe. It is a pretty... It's definitely one of the solos of all time, for sure. By the way, I don't know if I said it, but welcome on in, Josh. We are open to requests. If you want to throw anything in there, I think we should be taking them. But we're also going to be playing through the semifinals. You should chat? Okay. So Bagel was... Bone. Welcome on in, Emmett. Bagel was showing me a streamer that I had not really been familiar with. I am aware of him, but he is not one that is necessarily on my radar. Like I hadn't even followed him until until Bagel brought him up.
Over 1,400 recorded ghosts are reported every year. This song is based off a real story that happened to me and my friends while we stayed in an Airbnb in New Mexico. Viewer discretion is advised. Ooh, that's that good shit, dude. That's that Holy Spirit. Ooh. Oh. Is that a ghost? Oh, no. Get fucked! It's a fucking little bitch. He died 3,000 years ago and now he's a kid. Yoda was a ghost, but I'll let it fucking slide. Patrick Swayze was a ghost, but then he died. Angels, spirits, ghosts and ghouls. I don't ever fuck with none of
I hate to talk over this, but it's incredible. I've never seen somebody else with such a similar but like different vibe to Jubs. It's like if Jubs like Sailor Moon transformed into Stavros. Headless dude is fucking screaming. I pumped off in the pumpkin. Now wouldn't that be something? Not today, Emmett, but at some point probably. Alright, here comes the solo. Ghosts and ghouls. They probably got their sheets covered in stool. Ghosts and ghouls. I don't ever fuck with none of these fools. I got faith, spirits, ghosts and ghouls. They
probably got their sheets covered in stool. God damn! I'm tired of these motherfucking ghosts on this motherfucking plane, dude, and I'm sick and tired of their bullishness, dude. Yeah, shut the hell up! Phantoms, spirits, ghosts, and ghouls. I don't ever fuck with none of these fools. I got phantoms, spirits, ghosts, and ghouls. They probably got their sheets covered in stool. These fools. It's stool.
So that's the Uncle Joe Show. Also a streamer on Twitch at the Uncle Joe Show. Throw a shout out. That is the current handle, right? I don't know if... Yeah.